another loss here at Vale Park, a disappointing one to take this afternoon.
Yeah, they're all tough to take at the moment with the situation that we're in. Today, no different. Obviously, we make it difficult for ourselves from the goals that we concede, but we just got to move on to the next game. Obviously, there's still a lot of games to play, and it's just all about getting yourselves out there and then hoping that something will turn. And hopefully, when that turns, and then hopefully we can pick something up. But there's no point lying. It is difficult at the moment.
As one of the more experienced players in the dressing room, what role do you take? Because yes, confidence isn't going to be, I said to the gaffer, it's not going to be sky high, but it's also important to not get extremely low, isn't it? So what are you doing to kind of help that week in, week out?
I think it's not just me. I think it's everyone. It's about obviously trying to, when you come into training and everything, it's not making sure the place is not a dull atmosphere. Obviously, like the position in the table, it doesn't lie and everything, and we see that, and we know that as a group of players, as good as a group, as a club and everything. And while there's still, I think there's 9 games left, and while we've still got that, you have to have hope and everything. So that's the key thing. It's obviously trying to keep it as positive as it can be and everything. And like I said, with the games that we're coming up, with teams that we've still got to play that are in and around us, it's all about trying to grind it out and keep grinding. Obviously, we've missed numerous of opportunities throughout the last few fixtures and everything, but you just got to keep going. While there's still 9 games to go, you've still got a chance, and that's all that we can hope for. And then once we try and get that one win, then hopefully that just builds onto the confidence and everything to add on to the second, to the third. But at the moment, we're not getting the wins, and obviously you can call it luck or anything, but nothing's going our way at the moment. We're not picking up these 3 points that are essential to us. But like I said, there's another game Saturday, and once that comes around, we're going to have to try our best to try and get those 3 points.
How do you try and turn that around as a player? Because you said there, it can come down to luck sometimes. It can come down to hitting somebody's knee and it going in the back of the net. How do you control those things as a player, or try to kind of dictate how that goes forward?
All you can do is work hard on the training pitch, which we do. We work hard, and it's all about putting in that effort and everything. And when it comes to a Saturday, doing the exact same thing, what we've done to a Monday to a Friday, nothing changes. Obviously, it's 11v11, nothing changes. So we have to just keep working hard on the training pitch. And if we keep doing the things that we do from Monday to Friday, from the start of the day to the end, then things will turn. Obviously, I've been in this situation previously before, and things have turned. So it's no different, really. While there's still, I think we're still 6 points off it, and while you're still that, and you've got teams to play in around us, there's always a chance. But there's no point lying to me and saying that we've played well, we're unlucky, we've worked hard or anything. There's probably no point. No one really wants to hear that. At the end of the day, they want to see 3 points on Port Vale having 3 points, and they've probably wanted that for a long time. So there's no denying that. And as a group of players inside there, we've got to take responsibility, and we've got to just, like I said, while there's 9 games to go, we've got to keep putting in and getting those points for the fans.
Next game, a week today, you get a full week of training to go through things with the gaffer, go through things between yourselves as players as well. When Saturday comes, it's against Burton. We face them roughly the same position as us in the table, the wrong end of the table. For you and for the players, obviously everybody else will be looking at it as a massive game. Do you have to put that to the side? Do you approach it as a massive game? How do you approach a game like that?
It's like every game at this stage of the season, it will become a big game. I would never say that's a must-win game. Like I said, while there's fixtures on the board, and while it's still, we've got the numbers to play, and while there's the mass of points that we can play for, then I wouldn't really go down and say it's a must-win game. But we're not stupid inside there. We know that they're 6 points ahead of us, and we know that we've played them before previously in the FA Cup. We've beaten them there and everything. So we'll be looking to go there, obviously needing the 3 points. It's going to be a big game, But like I said, we can't really dull too much in the players, especially. We can't really dull too much and think and get dug down by it by thinking this is a must-win game and build that pressure against us. That probably ain't the way forward. But we know that we're going to have to put in a performance and play some good football and get the points. And like I said, if we get the 3 points and if we pick up points on the board, that can only help us in good stead.